thank you all for coming. I've long believed in public service and making the community that I live in the best that it can be. I've been involved for a number of years with Dream Day on Cape Cod. I'm on the board of directors for the Cape and Islands Red Cross. I'm a past president of the Harwich Dennis Rotary Club. I have a couple of my fellow Rotarians here this evening, which I appreciate. And I spent 4 years in the Yarmouth Finance Committee, 2 as chairman. I resigned that post this May when we did the changing of the guard, if you will, to focus on the campaign and making sure that I am successful in my bid. The powers that be on Beacon Hill have forgotten what public service means. It's not meant to be a career. It's not meant to be the means for personal advancement at the expense of those, everyone here, me, who elected them to represent us. We have to change the representation on Beacon Hill. We have to put people in who know why they were elected, who will represent the people that they're elected to represent, and not forget that. They're using our tax dollars to benefit their own personal agendas. They're giving our tax dollars to illegal immigrants for benefits that should not be afforded to them at this point in time. Our economy is in shambles. I am a local real estate owner. I'm actually 4th generation, I was thinking of that today, a foreign business owner. My great-grandparents owned a restaurant in Worcester. My grandfather owned an insurance agency, and my parents own an insurance agency now. I understand what it takes to run a business. Massachusetts is not business friendly. We need to attract more businesses. We need to give the businesses the tools that they need to be successful and prosper in this economy and in this state. We need to roll back the sales tax and the various other taxes that the powers that be implemented over the last couple of years. If we put more money in people's pockets, it's basic economics 101, people will spend it, the economy will turn around, businesses will prosper, they'll start to hire people. We need to do this. At home, when times are tough, we tighten our belts, we live within our means. In business, you do the same thing. But for some reason on Beacon Hill, when times are tough, you raise your taxes, your fees, and you keep on going. There's a tremendous amount of waste that can be eliminated from our state government. And we need to do that. We need to run the state government like we run our own personal checkbooks. And we're all going to benefit from that. I will work with local business leaders, many of you are here this evening, to find out exactly what it is that you need to help your businesses prosper, to put people back to work. The unemployment rate is somewhere around 9–10% statewide. Cape Cod is a very unique place. Come October, those rates are going to start to go back up down here because of the seasonality of our economy. We need to work with people like Dwight Davenport to find out how can we expand our economy here on Cape Cod. And I'm sure he has many ideas, and I look forward to picking his brain on that. I know there are some ideas floating around Yarmouth that some of the other business owners are floating around. When I'm elected, I'll bring accountability, balance, common sense, which I think is certainly lacking on Beacon Hill, and fiscal responsibility. Again, I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. I'm not one for very long speeches, so hopefully this falls into that. I really appreciate your support. If you could help spread the word about my campaign, we have a great, a big filing deadline coming up in a short couple of weeks, short 10 days actually. So any donations that anyone would be willing to make would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for everything that you donated tonight. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to be a voice that all of you are proud of to represent you on Beacon Hill. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.